I'm a migrant. I'm from Ireland. I came over here for economic reasons. I came over here to work. I came over here to learn about different cultures. I hate to see that migrants are being used in the media. When you think about what's happening to some of the migrants or refugees, whatever you want to call them, they are real human beings who had to leave their native countries because of war.
Respect for the rights of migrants, to me, means that we value every human being regardless of the nationality or what border they have crossed. I think it brings the recognition that the people that have mass migrated traditionally and historically are the countries that have been affected by the empire. And that for me is essentially a top priority for people to understand and to know. I remember the Home Office when I lived here, actually here in Hackney, the Home Office called me to say that I had filled out the wrong form for my child and that they were going to send me a van to deport my child. And those are threats and intimidations that happen regularly. I'm not the worst case. We migrants are deemed as coming to sort of take welfare rights, or we sort of like use all the welfare benefits of the system. People don't know that £25 billion a year goes unclaimed in benefits. So where is that abuse of the system that supposedly we cause? It doesn't exist. It is not true. And we migrants will never, ever, ever going to use the amount of money that was taken away from us in our lands by the empire. So this isn't about coming to make people feel bad about what the empire did, but it's about reparations, not deportations. It's about recognizing that we cross borders because it's our human right. What needs to change in terms of migrant rights in the UK? Personally, I feel that migrants have rights. They're just not respected in the UK. And we use as a political football. What we will do when we are elected in terms of migrants' rights is to ensure, for example, as the first step, is that we action the motion that we passed last year in Hackney Council, which is calling for the end of the hostile environment against migrants. That enlists the abolition of all the 6 policies that go and attack migrants, persecute migrants. That's just the first step. Ensuring, of course, that no data is provided to the Home Office where we put migrant communities, vulnerable communities at risk. So I think what needs to happen is that our rights are respected. Don't use as a political football. Do your job and actually support and fight for the lives of all residents in the UK.